Oh yeah.
Now we're getting into the water-fed poles. He's gonna show us, and so anytime there's another video walkthrough we did, I'll put a link in the description below this video for Detroit Sponge, where he just shows everything. And we're gonna also have more videos and showing in more detail about the products as well. Cool.
Yeah.
This is the one that well, that's the 18-footer.
It is. So the water-fed pole is going to be the link that gets your pure water up to the job sites, so up to the window, so you can do your magic and get the window cleaned. These are made of materials involving carbon fiber. They're sold in different grades, where there's some that are less carbon fiber and then some that are the higher technology, high modulus carbon fibers. And there's a trade-off between the weight of the pole and then the stiffness and rigidity when it's all the way extended. All the lines that we sell have different options available. The Gardiner, it's real simple. Their red is their composite, then their black SLX line is their carbon fiber, and then this one that I'm holding in my hands, their Extreme, really is their high modulus carbon fiber. You're going to get more rigidity as you go up for sure. All these clamps just open up and you're able to telescope the sections out. So we can show you when you telescope this up here, they're very lightweight and they will stay very, very rigid when it's all the way up. So this is at probably about 15 feet. It's stiff. And the key with the stiffness is so that you don't lose any energy, and so that you are the most efficient that you can be out there at the job site. And then of course the lightweight is so that you're not wearing yourself out. We've even had, I'd say this last year, one of the bigger trends has been people buying, window cleaners buying these poles and using them for their regular poles instead of for just water fed.
Ah, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. And because I know with the heavy water fed pole, like a really heavy one, if you got like a 45 or 65 footer, but you're just doing 2-story residential houses, you're carrying around all this extra weight.
Right.
But your shoulders, you're gonna have ripped shoulders, dude. They're gonna be shredded, bro.
That's one good thing. You can do a workout while you're washing. But the poles are available in a lot of different lengths, and that's what you're talking about, is that you gotta figure out that happy medium where you have the right tool to reach up high enough, but at the same time you're not carrying around a whole lot of extra weight. So in the residential world, we see a lot of the 27-foot pole, the 35-foot pole. If you have a lot of 2-story homes, you go around the backside, it's got the walkout basement. It seems to be that 35-footer is about the best choice for size, and they can work out real well. All the sections are replaceable. The Gardiner line, most of the lines, but especially in the Gardiner line, you can actually add sections to it. So if you bought a 35-foot pole and then you land that new hotel in town and you got to get a pole that's just a little bit longer, you can actually buy the extra sections and be able to reach up just a little bit further.
And you know all this because you're on the phone with window cleaners every single day, all over the country, selling and shipping products in. So you hear and know all of it. You go to all the major trade shows, not all of them, but I mean,
right,
like you just know this stuff.
Yeah, we're deep in the industry, and we really try and listen to you guys when you call us or you have comments or suggestions or reviews of products, because we don't use the products, and the key is that you guys have to use stuff that works. What I've seen over the years is sometimes there'll be a splash of products that come into the marketplace, but the reality is that over time you can tell what's going to what really has worked out well for people. So we love your feedback. Feel free to dialogue with us any which way that you want to, over Facebook or email, call our number, whatever. We're always glad to hear of your response and your creative things too, because the other thing we find with window cleaners is you guys are constantly solving problems and addressing challenges that we have no idea exist. And you come up with some of the darndest ideas. A lot of the products we showed you earlier actually were innovations by window cleaners that the manufacturers thought, this is a great idea. We're going to go ahead and make a product that does this. Towels are something that are very individual. You like to have a certain texture of towel. Even if you get into trying to detail your customers' chandeliers and lights, we have polishing cloths, which are very fine, almost like what you would use, well, the same thing as you would use on your eyeglasses, but they're large size. So you take something like this if you're cleaning people's sconces or their chandeliers or even mirrors and detailing. These are very, very good, very popular. Makes it nice. We also sell the terry cloth
like
towels.
Jewelry cloth. Man.
Yep, exactly. It'll keep your jewels polished. Microfiber towels of all different texture. That seems to be the thing that even some of the ones that have a real texture to them. These hold a lot of water. They're kind of fun to have around, and they do a good job of drying without leaving any fuzz or residue. Ropes, we sell all that stuff for you to be able to get up and go. New England, Blue Water, Sterling, all of those ropes we try and keep in stock, and we'll have them ready for you if you need them. And one of the other new lines that's come out here the last couple of years has been Mormon. We were looking at their flick tools earlier. They actually even have a special pole tip. Their tool, you tend to do a lot of moving around and twisting of the hands. So with their pole tip, it locks onto their particular squeegee, locks into place, and that'll help it to be able to hold securely for you do your job. Tucker, we sell a lot of Tucker poles as well. Those are a popular water-fed line. And that about concludes the full circle tour of everything that we have here. And we do try and keep everything here. Our goal is always to ship everything within 24 hours when orders come in. And again, we love the dialogue. We love to learn from window cleaners what's working for you, what kind of systems you've created, and how we maybe can help and give that information to other window cleaners as well.
That's awesome. Yeah, I notice whenever I get anything from you guys, I mean, I'm also in Michigan, but it shows up like pronto. So
yep,
cool.
it's one of our keys. Try to ship everything within 24 hours.
Sweet, man. All right, back up here.
Put some soaps up here and talk about the...
Yeah, in a minute. I want to close this video off. Well, cool, Mike. Thanks for the tour of the inside of your store. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's great, Keith. Always good to see you, and always welcome to window cleaners. So come on by and let us know how we can help you out. Give us a call. Reach us anytime you want.
All right. Awesome. All right. Later.